We're just coming through Walsall now. We're making our way across to the A38. We had a bit of a falling out with Google Maps. They tried sending us all the way up the M6 around the top and coming into Bradford that way. It's just north of Bradford where we're going. So I kind of told her, no, I'm not going that way. It may have been the quickest perhaps, but I don't think it would have been. There's a nice one of TDRs, don't know if you saw that. By the time you're watching this, I am delighted to tell you we have broke the 3,000 subscriber mark. Woohoo! Whoa, take as much space as you need. And I must say, just take a moment to thank you all. Each and every one of you mean a lot to me. And although 3,000 people aren't watching the videos all the time, it's still a fantastic achievement. I'm really proud. It's been a steady, slow, and what's the word? It's been a journey of emotions, I must say. It's gone from being really overexcited and doing the vlogs at the first stage, and then round into about 50 to 60 odd vlogs I started to get a bit demoralised because I was getting 2 to 3 views and wondering whether it was worth it, but I still had the hunger, I still had the hobby, I still enjoyed doing it. So after a few wise words from my brother, he said don't give up, and I didn't give up, and we're still going on and we're still going strong, and we're slowly getting stronger, guys. It's not a massive channel, it's nothing that's gone viral overnight or nothing like that, but that's what I like. I like the fact that it's a slow, steady grown, organic audience, and although all of you don't watch that are subscribed, the majority of you do. We got a really great positive attitude in the comments all the time. We've had one episode with trolls during a live stream, but apart from that, it's been a fantastic and happy journey up to 3,000. So here's to 3,000 more. And there's a guy I've been watching on and off. I'll admit I don't watch every vlog thoroughly, but his name's Trucking Chris. I'm going to share his link down in the YouTube channel description, sorry. And I don't want him to get demoralised like I did, so I've been watching him for a fair few weeks / months now, and I figured the time is right now to link it in with what I've been saying about not giving up. Stick at the dreams, stick at the ambitions, and if you're enjoying making the videos, who cares what YouTube does? I don't care how much revenue YouTube's taking off us. They've now introduced YouTube Premium, so that's another way to get the ad revenue away from the smaller channels and larger channels, admittedly, because I can't see us having a percentage of the YouTube Premium revenue that they're going to be getting. But anyway, that's another debate. Head over to Trucking Chris. He obviously is new to the game. He obviously is, you know, still finding his feet with the recording and everything. So give him some inspiration, give him some kind comments, and give him some well wishes about his new next generation Scania that I'm sure you'll all be interested in seeing. So yes, he's only been driving less than me, and he's got a bloody next gen Scania. Well, it's nothing on Cinderella though, is it, guys? So yes, just briefly again, thank you all for helping me hit 3,000 subscribers. You are the only people who can help me to grow even further by sharing me out. Obviously I make the stuff, but if people don't watch it, it doesn't get pushed up the lists, it doesn't get promoted as much by YouTube, and yada yada yada. I do my bit and you do yours. So let's rock on to the A38, rock up to Bradford. We're going to be getting there around 10 o'clock, I reckon, maybe 10:30. And if I'm wrong, then I won't tell you the time. There. Alright, so we're almost at the delivery point, and Mother Nature just gave us a short, sharp shower just to make sure that everything was worthwhile yesterday, as we get overtaken up the inside by direct rail services. Just two or three engines by the looks. 2 engines. Nice catch. What was I going to say? In hindsight now, the gods and a few others have said I should have just rolled out the sheet over the certain sections that needed to be covered up, as opposed to sheeting the whole trailer like one of the people at the loaders told me. They suggested it's better off just doing the whole trailer, so I just took their word for it. And unfortunately it's led to us being up here pretty later than the gods expected, so I do apologise. I guess it's my own fault for looking at things and doing things more, not properly, because I don't do them perfect, but not trying to look for the shorter way to do stuff, and that's what I need to start doing more of, as opposed to cutting corners. I don't mean doing that, I just mean looking for quicker ways of doing stuff. And if I'd have just rolled out the sheet over the certain items that needed protecting, maybe I'd have been out of there a lot quicker, and I could have started earlier this morning. Not to worry though, we're almost there now. It's going to rain again by the looks, so might be getting soaked while we take all the sheets off as a punishment for being so late. Alright guys, they're just busy unloading us right at the moment. We got about halfway there now, and I've just remembered I got some beans and pork sausages on the go in the drawer. So I thought I might as well do myself a spot at dinner. I've got to call the gods in a minute to let them know we'll be nearly tipped. Find out what we got to do next. I'm hoping we're just going to be going back to the yard, because we'll be swapping into the Beast. And I don't want to be getting back too late, but it's just how the day goes. We'll just have to wait and see. So I'm going to go and have me some dinner and then get back to you in a sec. Alright guys, 12:05 and we're out. We're tipped. Everything's all put away, and we're now on our way to Chesterton, just north of Stoke-on-Trent, off junction 16 of the M6. We're going to pick up a load of bricks, and just before we came away, my phone's gone crazy with WhatsApp. That's my dear sending me all Joseph's Sports Day videos, so I'm looking forward to watching them later on. I haven't got time to watch them properly now, so I ain't gonna. But yeah, we've got about 90 miles to go now down to Chesterton. And hopefully we haven't got to wait long to get unloaded. It's a funny industrial estate this is, to be honest. You've got to loop back around and underneath the main carriageway. No, the main carriageway is over here. I nearly missed the turning actually when I first came down. But it's saying we're not going to get down there till just gone 2 o'clock. But it's only 90 miles, so I'm a bit surprised that it's saying to take so long. There's a bush right in the way of my view down the road. And Doris is taking as long as he humanly can to get down past me. Well, what can you do? Is the bus stopping? Yeah, but people are coming round the bus. I bet there was no one coming down this road for the past hour, and as soon as we come, it's like Glastonbury. Oh, anyway, we've just gone over the A650, was it? Yeah, that's what we're going to be getting on shortly. Down through Bradford to the M62. And then in to get our bricks. The highest UK motorway is up at the top of this next peak, I believe. And by heck, it's ever so windy up here. Really is windy. There's an interesting documentary about these houses. I watched a programme on the making of the M62 and stuff like that, and don't quote me, but I believe they were one of the last people that didn't want to move out their house, and then they ended up building the motorway around them. And all this was, it's quite a fascinating story really, because all of this was really marshy, boggy, horrible ground to build on. They had to shift thousands or millions of tons worth of soggy marshland that they couldn't build on before they could even think about laying the tarmac. It is raining a tiny bit. We are nearly in the clouds. If you look over there, you can see them. So we might actually be in the clouds right now, to be honest. Fine clouds at that. I don't know where Mr. EFS is going. I don't know whether he's just took a big gust to the side of the lorry, but he's just veered across a bit. But yes, it's nice to come up north for a change, and as you can see by his curtain, he is taking a bit of a battering. Although I'm surprised he weaved so much. But if it is the case, and we have got to try and get him off tonight, then it's going to be a rather late finish. Especially if we've got to get in the beast when we get back to the yard. So I had to realise it'll have a knock-on effect to tomorrow's work, the same way yesterday had a knock-on effect for today's work. There we go, there it is. 372 metres above sea level. The highest part of the M62 we just passed. So the highest UK motorway surface we've just gone across. Right, in record time we are done. Loaded bricks. Oh, did I tell you I gave cinders a wipe yesterday? Apart from the top corner there, I couldn't quite reach it. And yes, we just got to give the gods a call now, give them a bit of status update, and find out if we got to tip them today. I hope not, because it's going to take a while to get out of the beast, or into the beast later I should say. So come on, let's go, let's go. Yes, well, we have spoken to the gods, and we are just going back to the yard now from Stoke. That guy swung around that roundabout. You wouldn't have seen him, but you should have seen how he swung around that roundabout. He looked like he was going to be taking the exit. He understeered that much around that roundabout. It's ridiculous. Triggle electrical. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be moving across into the Beast this evening. Now, I haven't got all the mounts stuck on the dashboard and such like that inside the Beast, so I'll hopefully do a video including some next base footage and some of the normal camera footage on my head. So watch this space for the next video, because it'll be from the Beast. We'll be in a Thursday and Friday, so we might do a little 2-day special on the end of the week in the Beast. Thank you all again for helping me reach 3,000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, here's to 1,000 more, eh? The Beast. Tune in next time.